Hi, I'm outside right now, sitting on my trampoline. I thought I would stop coming out here when I, reached the ages of 20, 21, 22. But I don't think I ever will. Because not only is it fun, it's also just so relaxing and peaceful. Being out in the trees, hearing the birds. In 2020, when COVID-19 hit, I felt like I was kind of in a rut in my life. And it finally gave me the time to pause and just breathe and go outside. And I realized how happy it made me. I wanted to learn more. I wanted to dig deeper on how nature just makes us feel good. I sat down with two nature enthusiasts and Sandra Scheier, a psychology professor at Kennesaw State University, to talk about how the outdoors are so beneficial to us and how nature is right at our fingertips. So, come on, let's go.
Well, my name is Sandra Scheier. My background is in clinical psychology, and I did, before I started teaching, do a lot of counseling. But on a personal note, I've always really been a lover of nature and being outdoors and hiking. I have read about other people's research and used it in my practices. I think it was 2014. They actually did research and found that nature walks actually benefit people who are suffering from depression. They've shown that people who actually have been diagnosed with mild to major depressive disorders actually show significant mood upliftments when they're actually exposed to nature. But it also helped them become motivated when they weren't in nature. Being outdoors helps lower that cortisol, the stress hormone, and actually helped your immune system and helped people lower high blood pressure issues, and it doesn't just have to be, hikes or whatever, but any other type of outdoor activities to help people to build attention and focus. I think all of us can just probably do better with a little bit more being in nature and just being outdoors in general.
Okay. Do I say my full name? Okay, I'm Anthea and I'm from Gold Coast, Australia. A way that nature has played a role in my life is I grew up on the beach, on the coast. So growing up there, I was always in the ocean, always connected with water, seeing the marine animals. I would say it's my happy place. Yeah, it's just the people that are there are always swimming, surfing, having fun, playing volleyball. It's just always a really good time. When it's sunny outside, I definitely see that I'm happier. And, when I'm around looking at the animals and stuff like that, it's the bad things kind of seem less bad because you kind of understand the scope of the world. It's so much bigger than, the problems that you have on a day-to-day basis. What's different than back at home, instead of going to the beach, being kind of the main place of nature that I would go, being here, going to the lake and walking in the forest and stuff has just been a really unique experience for me. And I just think it's so fascinating because it's completely different. You got the beach and the sea animals, and then you've got the woodland creatures. And I just think that it's so diverse and beautiful.
All right, this is my apartment roof. I come up here actually pretty often, usually towards the night. I'll lay on my back and I'll look at the stars and I'll decompress. My name is Madeline and I am a nature enthusiast. How do I interact with nature? Mainly I go on a lot of walks, especially when I'm stressed out, if school is getting to me or just in general. I'll come home and I'll get my dog and I'll go on a little walk. Yeah, I just find it really calms me down. I do a lot of thinking. It's kind of an opportunity for me to process my thoughts because I just find that I can process things better when I'm walking and also when I'm just in an open space. I did not realize when I moved to Marietta just how many really beautiful outdoor resources. I will go walking with my friends sometimes. We'll go to Kennesaw Mountain or also the Smith Gilbert Gardens. I think it's very pretty here in Georgia. I didn't live here my whole life, and after moving here, I really like how much open woods that I find very calming and peaceful.
I'm just going to say, get outdoors, even if it is just laying in the park. Go and lay in the park. Get a blanket for yourself, really concentrate in taking in everything going on around you. See if you can experience something with each of your five senses. see what you smell, obviously what you see, what you hear, what you feel. Make it a habit to get outside.